First of all, I want to thank God for giving us this time to meet again. We are talking about Christ-centered social-emotional learning, and we are talking about the role of social-emotional learning in the age of artificial intelligence. I wanted just to appreciate you and welcome you to this conference, and I want to encourage you to pay attention and also make sure that you really take as much as you can from the conference. And I want to wish you the best of luck in this conference, and may you be blessed. And also, as you leave this place, you should be able to bless others as well, and go and make disciples. God bless you.
I'd like to address what social-emotional learning is to me. And to me, it's a way of getting to know people on a more emotional and deeper level so that we can all end up being friends. If you were separated or if you didn't want to talk to others, you are now going to start talking to each other and starting to love each other more. So how social-emotional learning has helped me personally is that we were working on our science projects for open house this Friday. It's our last day of school, and we are ready to present to our parents what we have done the whole entire of 8th grade. And I was paired off with two of my classmates, Alpha and Mufriha, and we were working on carbon cycle. And we were kind of doing our separate roles, like someone cuts things and another person glues stuff and another person builds the frame of the project, and that helped us get to work together. And another way that it helped us as we learn coding and robotics at our school, we find ideas, we build creativity in ourselves, we build confidence in ourselves when we present in front of visitors when they come to visit our school. And also how social-emotional learning has helped me. It has helped me be a better friend to my friends and understand them and not just make everything only about myself or everything only about them, but we work together and we talk to each other and we really love each other. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. And your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Thank you.
At our school, we have been making a game called car racing game. Let's first open that game called car racing game. This is how our game is. We have two cars, one normal car or just the player and an opponent car. So here we have even 3 lives, we have buildings, and we have a sound to make it fun and more interesting. So let me first demonstrate for you how our game works. As you can hear now, it's working. So if I hit the sides or the opponent car, I'll lose my hearts. If you can see here, these red hearts on the top left corner, they are depleting as I hit this car. And if I hit the sides, I also die. Then we built this game to relieve stress for relaxation, then distract children from stressing their parents, asking that seize me your phone, this and this. Just download this Scratch, then you can code, have fun, and create your own games without stressing.
We are here to present our Scratch project. In this, for us, we created an animation or cartoons for children to watch. In these cartoons, the characters, we are going to show how Cell helped us promote friendship and growing in kindness and wisdom.
Thank you everyone for taking your time when looking and listening to our project. But the project isn't yet done. We are still progressing. But after all, in this story, we have shown you how Scratch helps us to create characters who talk, walk, and help others, add emotions like happiness and sadness through costumes and sounds. And we also show family lessons and how they guide us to make good decisions and choices at school. Thank you for listening.
We're going to be presenting where me and my colleagues started to be able to fly those real drones that you'll be seeing behind there. So right now, first, we're going to show you the basic talk between an ATC and pilots during a flight. So try to keep up, don't get confused. So right now, as you can see, I am lined up and I'm waiting on the runway. So basically, for everything a pilot does, they always have to ask for permission, whether it's to land, whether it's to drive, or whether it's taxi. You always have to ask for permission, so you're going to be seeing that as I fly. If you need to hold. So my call sign today will be November 137 Tango. So if I ever say that, don't get confused. It's just a call sign. For example, my name is Levy, so I'm calling my plane November 123 Tango. November 123 Tango requesting takeoff clearance on runway 09er and request for right-hand traffic parting.
November 123 Tango, you're cleared to take off on runway 09er and under the right traffic patterns, walking 1500 KNH 1012, winds at 4 knots 234.
November 123 Tango cleared for a right-hand traffic parting, winds 230 at 10 knots, QNH 1013, squawking 1500, cleared to take off.
So these drones can help us to understand how to fly it, even though we don't have that one that will help us for precision, but this one will help us to understand the control, how to control the drone. And so as I said, it helps us to understand how the drone behaves. You can see now, as it is blinking, it's low power. So all you have to do is to land your drone, and if your mission is incomplete, you can just change its batteries and continue. But if you're done, just land and keep moving.
Social and emotional learning is all about understanding ourselves, building strong friendships, managing our emotions, and making responsible choices. This is what helps us work together, stay calm under pressure, and treat each other with kindness even when things get rough. Now I want to highlight two simple but powerful practices that bring social and emotional learning to life: Meetup and Buddy Up. Let's start with Meetup. It is more than just a morning routine. It is a chance to check in, share, and listen. It creates a space where every voice matters when we come together as a class, greet one another, and talk about how we are feeling. We are not just building trust, but we are also building strong friendships. And trust is what turns a group of students into a community. Then there is Buddy Up. This is where social and emotional learning gets personal. Whether it's working with someone new, solving a problem together, or just having a meaningful conversation. Buddy Up gives us the chance to connect one-on-one. It reminds us that every person around us has something valuable to share, and that we all need each other to grow. When I first started participating in these programs, I always asked myself, why do these activities matter? But the furthermore I participated, the furthermore I understood. You see, students don't learn well when they are anxious, isolated, or unseen. They learn best when they feel safe, connected, and emotionally supported. That's what social and emotional learning provides, and especially Meetup and Buddy Up. Before I end my speech, I would like to give a special thank you to the leaders and organizers of Edify Granda for this social and emotional learning program. Your hard work and dedication made a big difference in our lives. Because of you, we have this opportunity to learn more about ourselves and each other. Thank you for teaching us how to be kind, confident, and connected. We truly appreciate your support and leadership.
But I would like to, first of all, thank Edify. Thank you so much for organizing the essay writing challenge. And of course, as you see them here, everyone is expecting to get something just because you organized this. Our main theme was nurturing Christian faith through writing. And basically, we wanted our students, the young generation, to think and put it down the way they thought about it, with their own minds. And from that they'll have written, the teachers were only supposed to help with grammar. We had a lot, we experienced a lot, including challenges, of course, but I can surely say we have Christianity in our schools, and I really appreciate that. A day without technology, we wanted to know how much people can think about living without technology and associating much more with God and their natural environment. This is one of the themes that were very much chosen and written about. Number 2 was how I show God's love at school. Yes, the students can show God's love. I saw it when we were marking.
So it's not easy to speak about social emotion, learning, and talking to you experienced teachers, educators. For someone like me who is more into the other part, AI only. If we are into the 4th industrial revolution, this means that we don't have any other option. We can't avoid it. We have to abide with it actually somehow. We have to walk alongside with AI. I don't think we have any other option. So then the question is, how do we walk along with AI? I think that's where social emotion learning comes into play. There's a lot of knowledge out there. There are many tools, AI tools, and you are not supposed to have everything in your head. You also use actually AI tool to get some of the information. AI is replacing some jobs, but it is creating new other jobs. So AI tool cannot make everything for them. They need some guidance. For engineers that we saw, young engineers, so they have a big role actually to play into this by training the tools, the AI tools, using the data we do have here on the ground if they want to test some of the things which are on the ground. So don't be shy, ask for help, and it's very easy to use. And let's go along with it and thank God, because these are things that are here to help us to grow economically.